And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Jim Haley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Digging in, number 12. 3 hits and a loss last night. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the batter now, number 46. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is number 16. Foul ball there. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. That one out to right. Number 61 under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, second baseman,
Oliver Dunn now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One away with a runner at third. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And delivers outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Daniel Montano. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the second baseman, Jack Blomgren. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ullman checks over to first, and he's back. Stepping in, Winton Bernard. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Blomgren, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays down a bunt. There's one. Back to the pitcher at first, and it's offline. Number 5, the next to hit.
Number 5, Iverson Rodriguez.
Ullman checks the runner. Bernard back in on a dive. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right side. Ortiz moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Ethan Wilson.
The designated hitter, Ethan Wilson.
Here comes the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Jalen Ortiz digs in now. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Drew Ellis. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Blomgren with a relay throw in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Haley batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards right center field. Number 61 drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. The fighting Phils on top here, 4-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, number 61.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Young
And a strike on the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on a line to center. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
No outs, runner over at third. That misses.
1 ball, 2
ball 1. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Romo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Amador takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heat.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is number 16.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Now batting.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Done. At the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be Casey Martin. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Montano brings it in with a nice running grab. Ethan Wilson will hit next. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. Misses outside. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Here's a rip to short. But he's there for the third out. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Jack Blomgren.
Jack.
And the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the 0-2. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bernard in the box again, takes a strike. Blomgren at second with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The other way. Ortiz pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, number 5. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Fightin' Phils out front, 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
The third baseman, Drew Ellis.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Victor Vodnik appears to be getting loose. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, Jim Haley. That misses, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 61 under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air to left center, Amador under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. The Fightin' Phils lead it 4-1. So now the DH spot, Nico Decolati.
The designated hitter, Nico Decolati.
And he deals. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball right side, done. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, number 38.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
0-1.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, number 12 under it. That's out number 2. So up next, Drew Romo.
The catcher, Drew Romo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering upstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Martin makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a two-out double, but they don't score. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Fightin' Phils with the lead 4-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 45.
Number 45, Eli Lingo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Number 46 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Victor Vodnik up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's one down. And now number 16.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-0.
There's a strike at the knees. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now Oliver Dunn. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Bernard settles under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. A new pitcher in the game, number 58.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Daniel Montano. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
One, two now. Got it by him for the K.
Now pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Bernard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Into left center for a base hit. Man at first, Now the number 2 hitter, number 5.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dugan Darnell.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Wilson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And it is 2-1. In the air, out towards right center. Bernard settles underneath it, makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. Darnell throws over, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Fly ball to right. Number 61 gets under it. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis. Ball one there. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball. Move to first. Martin back on a dive. Martin off of first with 2 away. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Got a full count.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 61. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Done under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Decolati stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 12 moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Lucas Gilbert.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Lucas Gilbert.
And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, and now it's going to be number 46. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty, and a good eye there.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In there at the knees, and a count 1-2. Good eye right there. Haley stands at first with one out. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, number 16. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to
the catcher, Drew Romo.
Yeah, Drew Romo. Jacob Hernandez takes over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
First pitch is in the dirt. And another ball. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Number 3.
And now Adael Amador. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one in there across the letters. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Montano stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Next pitch is popped up. hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Fighters, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Durham Bulls. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 635.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now here is Carlos De La Cruz. Went deep in the ball game last night.
De La Cruz.
Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. Oh, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close. That one drifts inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Derek Hall now at the plate. In the air, left field. Holsizer has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Cody Clemens in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In there at the knees, and that is strike two.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. The Iron Pigs have the advantage, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, T.J. Zoik.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
This is Billy Hamilton. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a little bit high. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and deals. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the righty deals. Rocking it out towards right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 1-2. Left field. Roberts drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer.
The left fielder, Nico Holsizer.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Evan Edwards swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Chopped left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Aranda, the runner at third. Pulsizer on second. Edwards at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. Now 1 and 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. And misses inside. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Cody Roberts getting ready to hit. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. This one high in the air to left center. Hamilton grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Scott Kingery in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tristan Gray. Zoik back to work. Late with the swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now the right fielder, Diego Infante. That's in there. That's strike 1. Caminero leads off first with 1 away. grounder off the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. And now 2 gone.
Now
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Another move to first. And he's back again. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Rafael Marchand.
13, Rafael Marchand.
Rasmussen back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Marchand goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Out towards left center, Holsizer on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. This is Simone Muzziotti. He popped out his first time. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it on the run, and that quickly 2 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. The wind to the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Foul ball there. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Holsizer. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Edwards at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is downstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Muzziotti right there to make the grab. 2 away. Digging in, Austin Shenton. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pulsizer, the lead runner out at second. Shenton on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. That's inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a ball evens the count. In the air, right side of the infield. Edwards makes the grab, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On a line, base hit. So up next, Cody Clemens.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside, ball one. And a pitch. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
In the air, out to center, and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Weston Wilson. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. They take the force out, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the fourth, all tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth, and now here is Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And a pitch. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very
high fly ball down the left field line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On a line out towards center. Muzziotti makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Hamilton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game,
and a base hit right there. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Cody Roberts. And the right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Mejia makes the catch, one down. Scott Kingery up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Gray in position. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Rafael Marchand. He's 0 for 1. Ball one low. In the air, left side. Holsizer settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And here is Evan Edwards. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Called strike right there. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Fought off foul. Next offering misses. And 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
That's a little bit low. Edwards stands at second with 2 gone. Right side. Clemens throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. The Bulls on top here, 2-1. Top 6. Now here is Simone Muzziotti.
Simone Muzziotti.
Rasmussen back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hamilton hauls it in, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hoskins in the box now, takes strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Hamilton on a dead sprint, racing back, still going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. There's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bulls out front here, 2-1. And welcome back. Stepping in, Tristan Gray.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. That clips the zone. 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That misses. Ball 1. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Gray coming home. Kingery with a relay home, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Out to short, Kingery zips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Billy Hamilton.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Kingery whips it to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Caminero on third with 2 out. And strike 2.
1-2.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Roberts makes the catch, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark.
For Lehigh Valley, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. The pitch. That's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at bat. They've given away too many at bats with easy outs.
Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wilson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hamilton makes the grab, 2 down. Roberts at the plate and takes high there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kingery stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Drew Rasmussen is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Now on the bump, number 41.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Marchand, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one popped up. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 54.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nico Holsizer. Check swing, didn't go, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. This to third. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Evan Edwards, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Bulls have the lead, 3-1. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Simone Muzziotti. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Popped up. Gray under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos De La Cruz.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hoskins at the plate now as he chases after that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And now the DH, Derek Hall. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that loads the bases. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Erasmo Ramirez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now Weston Wilson. And that one cutting but missing down low. Popped up. Aranda puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
Bottom of the 8th. And now Austin Shenton.
The designated hitter, Austin.
The pitch. And fouled off. And a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz squeezes it, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tristan Gray. In there for strike 1. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Got him swinging. New pitcher on here, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate, Cody Roberts. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball. Clevenger goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now it's going to be Scott Kingery. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Out to short, Gray. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Rafael Marchand will hit next.
Rafael Marchand.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left field. 2 down. Simone Muzziotti digs in now.
Simone Muzziotti.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's a strike. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Up the middle, Aranda. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 3 runs on 10 hits. No
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Hunter Green. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Had the day off yesterday.
16, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Harper.
Now a fly ball to right center. Senzel has this one sized up. And the inning is over. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the hill, the lefty, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, you know, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of a season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Noelvi Marte. Hit weakly on the ground. Stop. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, TJ Friedel. Here's a strike. In there at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Rips one to right. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Now the 0-1. Now one missed. This one in the air, right field. Benson drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Turner now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Senzel gliding as he moves to his left. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
the first baseman,
Sanchez back to work. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Will Benson. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Matt McClain. Right side, hard hit. On to first. That's out number 2. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tap back to the mound. Slings to first, third out. Joey Votto goes deep for Cincy. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pickoff move to first. Green, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. And now, Johan Rojas. They say it went. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and fires. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Senzel into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Senzel around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Marte measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Line drive and base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can.
Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
De La Cruz on third. Friedl at first. 1 gone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryson Stott. Green back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. And now here is Harper. Flied out his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stop. Round second on his way to third. In to score from first, and they trail by 1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out and a runner at second. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we saw.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Righty delivers.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Falling behind 2-1. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Trey Turner crushes it. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit right field.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he's already singled in this game. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Votto makes the grab. That is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's in there. That's strike two.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Fires to first on the run. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's Nick Senzel. Doubled in his first AB. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes the strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 and draw even again. We played 4, and we are tied 4-4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Johan Rojas. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gets the call, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2. That's out to center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
The batter.
This is Bryson Stott.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering upstairs. No outs. Runner on second. Tied at 4. And now it's filled up. And that one in the air center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Marsh in the box with one away as he takes ball one. First sign of movement in the Reds bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Runner at second here, one gone. Green picks over Rojas. Dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4. And he's got a double. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ian Gibaut will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4. Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Votto. And they turn it. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Reds 4. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. First offering misses the mark.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the right. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man at first with one gone. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Out towards right center field. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 away now. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings and misses. Strike one. Realmuto goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Throw to first, and Turner's back in. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Senzel under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Reds 4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Will Benson. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third and caught. And now the shortstop, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Reds 4. On the mound now, Alex Young. He last pitched 2 days ago. Digging in, Johan Roll. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Benson fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Bryce Harper to the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Stop. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 4. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Takes an inside.
Lucas. Yeah.
Pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. And the first offering is not close. And downstairs. Marsh at third. Harper at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across. Trey Turner with a chance now. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever, and there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground, right side. Turner is out. Alec Bohm now at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs with a runner at third. Out to short. McLean slings it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 9 and the Reds 4. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH. Stuart Fairchild.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Stuart.
And that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Christopher Sanchez out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now back,
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Ball one, no strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Sets him down looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fairchild off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 9-4. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 46.
And the pitch.
Farmer.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 10-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
JT Realmuto steps in, and first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This to third. Marte. First out in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. Way back there. That one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Sam Moll on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Senzel racing over to make the catch. Here's Harper now.
Baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And that one hammered. That's back there on its way. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 13-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. Here's Trey Turner. Hit hard, base hit. Around second is Schwarber, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 14-4, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
TJ Antone comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now Alec Bohm.
Ball one, no strike.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's to third. Roll over to Votto. That ends the frame. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. Phillies on top, 15-4. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1. And that's outside. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Castellanos ranges back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Kicks and fires. In the air of the infield. Boom. Should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Antone back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Antone in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Late swing fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
The other way. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Rojas over at first with 1 away.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 17-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And now here is Brandon March.
1-0.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 18-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Alexis Diaz into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43.
So digging in, Bryce Harper. That's down and in.
I'm playing on veteran, so yeah.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brandon Williamson loosening up for manager David Bell. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 outs. Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. In the air, center field. Senzel drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom 9. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he deals. There's the strike.
0-2 is the count.
Going to count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Reds down to their final out. Nick Senzel getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Andrew Painter.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And here is Winton Bernard. That's in for a strike at 95, and that's how this game gets started. That's in there. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The 0-1 on the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Number 61 digs in now. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nico Decolati in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nico Decolati.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Done. That's out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And starting this one, Joe Rock. How about a scouting report on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Oliver Dunn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Casey Martin. On the ground to short, Amador. To first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And next is the designated hitter, Ethan Wilson. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. The right-hander back to work. And ball one. There's the strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ortiz pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adael Amador. They say it went.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Slice down the right side. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz.
The right fielder, Jalen.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
Fly ball down the line. Montano makes the grab, one away. So up next, Jim Haley. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. This to center field. Amador sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Winton Bernard. Painter back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, number 5. Single to right in his first trip.
Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, number 61. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through. Next is the designated hitter, Nico Decolati. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Decolati goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Drew Ellis.
The 3rd baseman, Drew Ellis.
The pitch.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kicks and deals. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the catcher comes up to him, number 16. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Way high. Ellis leads off second with nobody out. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now the center fielder, number 46. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Lifted in the air now the left side. Montano brings it in with a nice running grab. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nico Decolati. First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the first baseman, number 38. And takes low for ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. Martin, jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball, could be 2. Done. Flips it. That's 1. Over to first, safe. So digging in, Daniel Montano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Amador at second. Montano at first. 2 out of the inning. Misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Number 12 gliding to his right, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Martin.
The shortstop, Casey Martin.
The pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Ethan Wilson. First time up, he grounded to third. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Ortiz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a batter now, Jim Haley, and misses inside. In the air, right field, number 61 glides to his left. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Winton Bernard. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt popped up. One up, one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. And here is number 61. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Play at the plate. Got him. At the plate, Nico Decolati. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Decolati tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 12.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So up next, Drew Ellis. Doubled his first time up. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 16, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Liner, base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 46 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. First time up was a pop out. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, number 38. Painter back to work. That one outside. 1-0. There's a strike. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off speeds.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Amador stands in now and watches strike one. And a good eye there.
1-1.
One-run game, one out, one on. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Daniel Montano.
Daniel Montano.
And that's in there for strike one. Hard hit right side. Haley steps on the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yard Goats with the lead 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Oliver Dunn. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, base hit. Now it's the DH, Ethan Wilson. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Wilson goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Another throw, really keeping him close. That one drifts inside. Martin, the base runner at first with one out. Snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first, and they got him. And here's the first baseman, Jim Haley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 12 up for the third time and takes ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bernard settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ben Bowden on the pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Diaz. That's in there. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, Winton Bernard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit, number 5. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Number 61 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. The lefty to 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That one pulled foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. The Fightin' Phils have the advantage, 2-1. New pitcher on now, Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Ellis in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Number 16 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dugan Darnell up and throwing. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's the center fielder, number 46. And that one is lifted in the air. Bernard, as he glides to his left, flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On a line out towards center. Bernard makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now the DH, Nico Decolati.
Designated hitter, Nico Decolati.
And here it comes. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, he legs it out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now here is number 38.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Drew Romo. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. Bottom of the
Leading up for the fighting field, the shortstop, Casey Martin.
8th. And now the shortstop, Casey Martin. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ethan Wilson.
Wilson.
Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it's fouled away. Wilson leads off first with 1 away. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Line to left. Fair ball. Wilson around second, headed for third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Haley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. Got the out. And now, number 12. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Jacob Hernandez gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 62, Jacob.
And now it's going to be Adael Amador. The wind of the pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Hernandez, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And the pitch. Into center. Number 46 settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Daniel Montano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, the throw is wild.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Eddie Diaz. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball for a base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So it's their last chance in this one. Number 5 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just 1 strike away. It's softly on the ground, left side. And there it is.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 hits.